Financial freedom has never been more possible and never more misunderstood. The digital age changed all the rules of the game. The problem is, most people are still playing by the old ones, wondering why they can't seem to get ahead. For decades, the path to financial success was clear and linear. Get a good education, land a stable job, climb the corporate ladder, and hopefully, one day, retire comfortably. That was the blueprint our parents and grandparents followed. But today, the internet has completely rewritten that script. Financial freedom in the digital age looks radically different, and it's available to anyone who understands the new rules. It's no more longer about just working harder. It's about working smarter in a world that operates 24/7. In this video, we're going to break down the 5 new rules of money and how you can use them to build real, lasting wealth online. Let's start with the biggest change of all. The barriers to entry are gone. Think about what it took to start a business just 20 or 30 years ago. You needed a significant amount of capital for a storefront, for inventory, for staff. You needed to be in the right physical location to reach your customers. You often needed special permits, licenses, and a whole lot of paperwork just to get off the ground. It was expensive, it was risky, and it was geographically limited. Today, all you truly need is a laptop and a reliable internet connection. That's it. That simple combination is your key to a global marketplace. You can create a product, market it, and sell it to someone on the other side of the world without ever leaving your home. You can offer a service, build an audience, and generate income streams that were once unimaginable. Whether it's through e-commerce, content creation, freelance work, or digital products, the gatekeepers have been removed. Access is no more longer the problem. You don't need permission from anyone to start. The real challenge now isn't about getting access. It's about taking action. The playing field has been leveled, but you still have to step onto it and play the game. This brings us to the second new rule. Digital assets now dominate. When we used to think of an asset, we pictured something physical: real estate, stocks, gold, a factory. These are tangible things you can see and touch. But in the digital age, the most powerful assets are often intangible. I'm talking about things like content, a popular YouTube channel, a successful blog, or a podcast with a loyal following. I'm talking about software, an app, a piece of code, or a digital tool that solves a problem. I'm talking about online brands, a recognizable name that has built trust and the authority in a specific niche. What makes these digital assets so incredibly powerful? One word: scalability. If you own a rental property, you can only rent it to one person or family at a time. If you want to double your income, you need to buy a second property. But a digital asset, you can sell an ebook, an online course, or a software subscription to one person or to 1 million people, and your cost to produce each additional unit is virtually zero. It scales infinitely. That's the magic of the digital economy. It allows you to decouple your time from your income. You create the asset once, and it can continue to generate revenue for you around the clock, with minimal ongoing effort. This is why building and owning digital assets is the cornerstone of modern wealth creation. The third rule is a big one, and it might be tough for some people to accept: skills now beat degrees. For generations, we were told that a college degree was the golden ticket to a high-paying job and a successful career. While education is still incredibly important, the market has shifted. It no more longer cares as much about your credentials or the fancy name on your diploma. What it truly values are the tangible, in-demand skills. Can you run profitable ad campaigns? Can you build a high-converting sales funnel? Can you write compelling copy? Can you edit video that capture attention? These are the skills that businesses are desperate for, and they will pay a premium for them, regardless of your educational background. In the fast-paced digital world, speed matters more than perfection. The ability to learn a new skill quickly, apply it, get feedback, and iterate is far more valuable than spending 4 years studying theory in a classroom. In fact, learning in public by starting a project, documenting your journey, A&D sharing what you discover can be a more effective strategy than studying privately. The people who adapt the fastest are the ones who win. The digital economy doesn't wait for you to be ready. It rewards those who jump in and learn as they go. Now for rule number 4, which underpins everything else we've discussed. Attention is the new currency. In a world of infinite information and endless distractions, the most scarce and valuable resource is human attention. Think about it. Every social media platform, every streaming service, every news site, they are all competing for a few seconds of your focus. Why? Because whoever controls attention controls opportunity. If you can build an audience and earn their attention, you have created one of the most powerful assets in the digital age. With attention, you can launch a product, promote a service, build a community, and drive traffic to any offer you choose. This is why content creation, building a personal brand, and owning a platform have become so incredibly important. A strong personal brand is your reputation at scale. It's what makes people trust you, listen to you, and ultimately, buy from you. In the old economy, you needed money to make money. In the new economy, if you have attention, you can always generate money. So, stop just consuming content and start thinking about how you can create it to capture and hold the attention of your target audience. So, if all of this is true, if the barriers are gone, digital assets are scalable, and the tools are available to everyone, why do most people still fail to achieve financial freedom? This leads us to the final, critical point. The digital age didn't fail people. Distraction did. We live in an era of paradox. We have unprecedented access to tools and the information that can build wealth. Yet we are also surrounded by unprecedented levels of distraction designed to keep us poor and compliant. Endless scrolling on social media, binge watching shows for hours, constantly checking notifications. This isn't an accident. These platforms are engineered to hijack your attention because, as we just discussed, your attention is their currency. The result is a population with endless options but no more focus. People dabble in a dozen different side hustles but never commit to one. They consume hundreds of hours of how-to content but never actually do the thing. Financial freedom, whether in the old economy or the new one, still rewards the same fundamental principles: discipline, focus, and consistency. The digital age hasn't changed that. It has only amplified the importance of mastering your own mind and directing your attention toward creation, not just consumption. So, where do we go from here? The future of financial freedom in the digital age is clear. It belongs to the creators, the builders, and the owners. It belongs to the people who stop being passive consumers and start actively participating in the digital economy. It belongs to those who build digital assets, cultivate in-demand skills, and capture attention by providing real value. The tools are more accessible and affordable than ever before. The knowledge is freely available online. The opportunity is global. The question is no more longer, can you do this? The barriers that might have answered that question with a no in the past have been torn down. The only question that remains is, will you? Will you commit to learning a skill? Will you be consistent in creating content? Will you have the discipline to focus and build something of value? The rules have changed. The new game is waiting. It's your move. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on navigating the new rules of wealth. Let me know in the comments which new rule resonated with you the most. See you in the next one.